Hi, Sandra here with the Mortgage Center. I am actually sending you a message from beautiful Vancouver. Do you see that amazing skyline? As you guys know, I am the principal broker with the Mortgage Center, and I am here on an owners conference. So looking to refresh and reset the year in my business. And that's my message to you today is I just wanted to give you some tips on what some of the trends that we're seeing and a little bit about what's happening with interest rates. Economists are now saying that the Bank of Canada will likely not lower rates until the summer of 2024. So what does that mean if you have a mortgage that's coming up for renewal before that? Well, remember, variable rate mortgages are based off and priced off of the Bank of Canada overnight lending rate, which in effect impacts variable rate mortgages and the bank's prime rate. And fixed rate mortgages are based off of the bond market. Now, about 2 weeks ago on January the 15th, 2024, we saw a dip in the bond yields. And interest rates right now on fixed rate mortgages are very good. And the good news is that we can hold an interest rate for you for 120 days. So when rates go down when bond yields go down, fixed rates respond. And so that happened in the middle of January. And usually what ends up happening is that the fixed rates respond in about 2 weeks' time. So again, most economists say that the long-term fixed rates will be somewhere in the area of low fives, high fours, and we are now approaching that. So if you have a mortgage that's coming up for renewal in the next 120 days, so that'll take you to the end of May, make sure you contact our office. What we'll do is we will ask you to update your mortgage application and then hold the interest rate for you. So if rates do spike, we can secure that rate, but if they do come down, then we actually automatically lower that rate. So that would be my one tidbit of information for you today. I also did want to mention that we are doing a lot more mortgages for cash flow purposes. And this might be interesting for those of you who are looking at sort of paying down your mortgage more aggressively. Is when you contact our office for the mortgage renewal, we will run a couple of scenarios for you. And we will run a scenario for you if you're interested on a cash flow mortgage, and that's the Manulife one. I know I've talked to you about that as well. And then if you are a first-time home buyer, we are in a buyer's market. So make sure you get your mortgage pre-approval updated. We'll ask for your T4s for 2023, and then we'll extend that rate lock again for 120 days. So just some interesting information and developments. We're here to help. Always love sharing information. Have a great day and have a great week.